Hello, welcome back to Life is Strange 2. Hope you're doing well, and we are in the middle of episode 4. I basically paused it in the middle of a conversation, but we're going to pick right back up because all I did was just pause it, and looks like we're on the verge of meeting Daniel, who might be a little brainwashed by this church, although I guess I shouldn't be too presumptuous as to what the church is like. So I guess we'll just go forward and see what happens. Oh, I forgot how terrible he looks.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean, Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up, Enano.
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's in the past.
It's over, Daniel. We just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it.
Really?
Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Kind of. Let's just play along for a bit, cause like if we just go like denial, then she might cut us off from seeing.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel, now.
Okay,
Whoa.
Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean,
Uh-oh.
it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You
Is
were
it?
away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Stay here for a while. God or you? Mexico with Daniel. I feel like we should kind of like just feel out the situation. Not that I want to stay or that I want Daniel to stay or even Sean to like kind of be here, but I think it would just be smart for him to kind of see what's going on here.
Maybe I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion. But small is the gate and narrow the way.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've heard everything about your journey, Sean. And I cannot let a sinner like you into my community. Not until you make penance.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on!
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me! What the fuck?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood in the Lord's holy.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What?
The fuck?
Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
Who the hell's this guy? Yeah, let's get up.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Oh!
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private.
Whoa!
I have a legal right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying.
Stupid
Next
Jake
time-
bringing him here.
I will not hesitate to use this. Now get out of here.
I hate all these people. Instantly.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
Sean?
Karen?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
The heck? That was the mom! I just continue to be annoyed at Daniel for like all the stupid things that he does. Like, I mean, in the last episode he was a brat and he was just like this emo, rebellious, but then you kind of think, oh well, he's a kid, he's going through that phase. But now it's just like, this is interesting. Let's see where this goes. Sean looks like such crap.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
Maybe she's been keeping tabs on the kids. Like she actually didn't want to be away, but for some reason had to stay away. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how what the relationship with her, with their dad was to her. I think it's just the art style, but all the bathrooms in these games always look so gross and dingy. Oof. Yeah, he's gotten his ass kicked a couple of times in this episode. Wish he showed a little more fight, but I don't know. He's a what, 16-year-old? Looks pretty scrawny too. Jesus. New clothes, huh? Probably needed them. Okay, back in control.
Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often. Damn. You look bad.
Oh,
Gotta
no.
change that dressing soon.
Oof. Get out. Oh, where'd she go?
Wonder how long Karen has been here.
Okay, let's
Did she see one of Daniel's miracles?
ooh, inspect.
I know I shouldn't peek, but
Diner bills.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Wait. Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice. My solitude days and dreamy nights just to find myself looking forward to turn back. Okay. Condoms?
Glad to know she learned the lesson. Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Tracing closer every mile, my heart goes racing, sore. I know the feeling. There's no fighting back that beating, tearing apart my core. Early morning blues, coffee, red-eyed truckers, and sad families. Bad eggs, not the waitress's fault. She's a quick, hurried one, probably ending a long night shift. Oof. I don't think we need to read all that. Any other pages? No, that was it. Okay. Church flyer.
So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
Let's see.
This country's just way too big.
Yeah, it's kind of true. We'll look at the mobile phone last. Let's look at the Bible.
I really should finish reading this someday.
Oops. Open. Ooh. Yeah, collectibles. Okay. Tablet. Karen's note. Mobile phone. Alright, let's look at the phone. Why'd she leave her phone?
Karen's always into low tech.
Oh.
I even think it's the one she had back then. This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
Nothing new in there. Sweater.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Yeah.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Struggles with too many open apps, but should be okay for basic geolocation. Password is 112. Wait. Oops. How do I go backwards? Let's start over. 112708.
Yay. Technology. She came prepared.
Let's see if there's anything about Daniel in here. No.
The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
Reverend Elizabeth Fisher spent her whole life as a humble disciple of the Lord, feeling the call to share his love and glory in this dark age. I had a powerful experience as a child that put me on the righteous path. She smiles gently and touches my hand. But it's not about me or my story or anybody in our wonderful... But this is not about me or my story, as anybody in our wonderful church can tell you. Okay.
Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Okay. Karen's notes. See, that might kick us off into something else. I just want to look. Okay.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
My name is Jacob, and I work with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number, blah, blah, blah. Please hurry. Well, why did he bring him to the church if he knew he was going to be, like, in danger? I don't get you, man. Okay. Look outside.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Oh yeah, we're still wanted by the cops and the FBI! Okay, let's, we can't.
Karen was always into low-tech. It's the one she had back then.
Okay, so... Is there... Oh, phone.
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
We're gonna get some answers from that guy.
Damn. He couldn't really talk.
Okay, can we go outside?
All this is so messed up. I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen in here.
Okay, well, we've done everything, right? Can we turn on the TV? No. Keychain. Wait, hold on.
I'm so drained. Kinda pretty.
Can we take it?
Wonder if she made it.
Can we have it? No. Oh, bed. Maybe we can lay down on bed. This poor kid, man. All he wanted to do was go to a
Let's
party.
just rest while I wait for her.
Maybe hook up with a girl.
If
Well, I guess
she
he did
comes
that. Yeah, and his dad was shot. Went on the run. Man.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff. for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We had help along the way. I mean, Brody, remember Brody? God, that was ages ago.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
Alright, let's find out.
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know?
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He's better than you.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona?
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I mean, I can kind of like see where she's coming from. Like, she doesn't want to leave the life she doesn't want to leave, right? Like, I know people who've done that. Like, I know a guy at work and who got divorced and moved away from his kids because he just like, this wasn't the life I wanted. But it doesn't mean he stopped loving his kids. He like still talks to them, still like has them come visit and all this stuff. But so I get that. But at the same time, in this context of the story, it's like she's trying to justify to a kid who's on the run because his dad's dead, and he's doing everything he can to like protect his brother. Like, he lost an eye, he's getting his crap beat out of him left and right. I'm sure this isn't the life he wanted to lead, but he's stepping up like at every point to like be a brother, be like the responsible one. So it's like, it's hard for I could see Sean not buying any of this. I forgot what her question was. I'm not too fucking late. Let's say, I think I know what the question was.
I'm not. We were a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father. I knew he would take care of you the way you deserve.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
The thing is, though, like, now
Sean,
she's stepping up,
whatever
right?
you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
What did you do? I don't care. Why ghost us? Did you miss us?
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much. Your loss. Let's steer him away from all the anger.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
Why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Good thing you didn't.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
You heard him.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church, cult, whatever.
Couldn't you, like, declare that you're the mom, and then you'd have rights to, like, take him away? I don't know. What did you do?
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me.
Oof.
I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Wow.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
Peace. So inspiring. Peace.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
She's the most interesting character
Whatever.
in this game so far. I
You
feel
sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
He wants one. Go back inside. Ask for smoke. Don't ask anything. Alright, let's just sit here.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila.
Oh,
Sitting on the
Lila.
porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Oh man, I feel like has been the most interesting part of this game so far in all the episodes. Just like she's like more of a nuanced character than anyone else that they've introduced in this sequel. Definitely want to find
We
out
should
more
go
about
back
her.
inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I think we need her help. As much as he probably wouldn't want to. I mean, I feel like he probably deep down does want to. Like, he wants his mom back. But, you know, it's just, like, hidden under a layer of, like, anger. And, you know, just... He feels abandoned and he feels hurt by her.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
You know what? I want to try and steer him back towards a good relationship with Mom, so let's say yes.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Getting like Sarah Connor vibes from her. She's so like collected and cool. I don't really see much of a resemblance between her and the kids though. Oh, she's crying. Oof.
Here, try this on.
An eye patch.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
All right. Let's form a team. Let's get Jake in this. I definitely want to hear what the story is with Jake. Like, why did he bring him here, and now why is he like telling everyone to come save Daniel the next day? He better show up.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
Yeah.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Little rascal, cool kid. He's been kind of an asshole like half of this game. He's special.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Whoa.
Sean! What happened?
Can you explain?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Stole my cash? You did right. I'm not ready to
Get
forgive
right,
him,
Jake.
really, but
Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
all
right.
by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
forgot about the gunshot wound. So you came back here. What about the others? Wait, I'm more confused.
So, you came back here after you escaped, but with a dazed little boy, and everybody was cool with that?
Trust me, it was not an easy thing for me to come back. And, yeah, they took us in. That's what they do here. They take people in.
Except they didn't want to take me in yesterday.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
You did nothing? I'm afraid of her. I'm not afraid of her. I'm pretty sure I know what he would say if you asked you did nothing, but...
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Do you? Will he? Alright, so we gotta go sneak into the office, get some medical records, and then we'll save the girl and Daniel. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, and we won't have these awful choices. There's a flock of birds, like in the first game, there was this weird flock of birds just like that too. It's not how birds would normally like fly, right? So I always thought it was like something... It had to do with something with the powers and like how it's disrupting, reality and nature, because like there were beached whales and dead birds and everything, but why are they in this game too? I don't know. All right, how are we gonna do this?
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
All right, we knew about the
Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Where?
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's one woman on the side, I see her. Alright, so call with L1 and
So,
X.
did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth
This
came out
place
to
feels so
Haven
different
Point,
when it's empty and
folks
silent.
followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Okay. We're gonna go around the lady. Let's see.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Okay, that lady's... Okay. Got around her. Wait, hold on. Let's see
Okay.
if...
There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
Let's do a loop around the house, so in case we see anything that doesn't look like
That's where I live. That big house over there.
You live in a castle, dude.
No. There's actually 4 families in it.
No one's in sight. Good. What? Seriously?
Yeah. It was the easiest thing to do when we built this place.
Man, that sucks.
Well, you get used to it.
Okay, I was waiting to see if we could look in that window after their dialogue, but... Ooh.
Is this Daniel's room? Oh, damn.
Okay. See if there are any anything. Sometimes we'll find like another entrance or something. Okay, all right. This looks like we'll have to be. Oh, practice zone. What the hell?
So this is Daniel's not-so-secret garden. Great.
Okay. Let's go. All right, we'll have to go in through the front door. Looks like we can't go through any windows. I don't think this is a timed kind of game where, like, if we took too long, then something would go wrong. Like, we're free to kind of just wander and do whatever, but, alright, let's do this.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Okay, let's look around.
Whoa.
Let's go. Let's start off in.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. No. It's
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
full of memories and stuff.
Nothing here.
Okay.
Does she even believe in any of this?
What are we looking at? Oh. The Jesus.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. I'm worried that it's a time thing and we'll have to, if we take too long. Miracles.
Yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Search.
Okay. What the? She's
What?
completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tired after using a gift. Nothing gives him energy after. New diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us? It seems like she at least like genuinely believes like stuff that she's saying. It's not like she's just like lying about, ooh. Key.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Okay, so let's ooh, drawing. What?
What a great fucking family portrait.
Crazy eyes, man. Okay, let's go. Let's just go do it, cause I worry if we take too long, like the game will kick us into Doesn't sound like it's working.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
I think a normal doctor could have found that out. We didn't have to go steal
But
files.
from what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much.
Oh,
I
man.
always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Tell your parents ran away?
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep.
I hear a
Took me
car?
5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
How'd that go?
And, how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I
Jesus.
got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make this right.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Better care than here. Keep my money. We probably need that money, so...
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right. I just hope they can still cure her.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
No. We'll...
No. It might be too dangerous.
Wait, where'd the walkie-talkie go?
We'll figure it out.
Okay. But be extra careful, please.
We can just go out the window.
Sean, we gotta hide.
Or
Now.
Okay. No, we can't go window. Wait, hold on.
Hurry up.
Oh shoot. Okay. No. Cupboard.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
In the closet. Wait, what about him?
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Where are you? What are you doing? Go hide. What the freak is he doing? Oh God. Oh no. I hear the door.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this.
He's just behind the door. Oh God. What are you doing? What's he doing? Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh God, no! Oh!
What are you doing here, punk? Huh?
Oh God!
Let him go, Nicholas!
Oh God!
You're
Come on,
trespassing
man.
too, you little fag. You were always trouble. I'll deal with you later. Now come with me, you shithead.
Great.
Oh,
You guys.
Let your power
my
speak
God.
through this young vessel. Speak to me.
Reverend!
Sean, what's going on?
Reverend, he was going through your stuff in your office. Jacob let him in, but I took care of that, Judas.
Oh, Sean. Little lost lamb. How could you desecrate holy lamb?
Sean! You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
Didn't you hear the Reverend?
Nicholas, Sean is just confused. We forgive the sinners.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean, who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Oh god.
Holy shit. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
Faith in yourself, not a real Christian.
Don't listen to her religious bullshit. You need to have faith in yourself, not in her.
But you said heaven and God existed. Why are you lying?
You're right. He's wicked, unfaithful.
This is no place for you. Toxic community. He might not see the toxic side.
This is no place for you. Look around you. Do you really want this?
It's fine. We've been the worst places since we left Seattle.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
Man. I feel like I've been failing these questions. You're smarter than this. What would Dad say? Was Dad religious? I don't think he was. Let's use the dad.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Oh.
He must learn.
Gosh. He's just gonna get his butt kicked.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Get up.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be
Oh, hey.
living in Seattle.
Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
Oh God!
Kill him!
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Oh man. Why does the guy have to keep hitting him in his eye socket? Jeez. It's also really distracting that his walkie-talkie's stuck in his hand.
Stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please!
Oh God!
Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
Why does this guy keep beating the crap out?
No matter what she does, I'll come right back. Again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up now!
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face and live with it.
No! Stop!
All right, finally.
Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Gun. What are you doing with the gun? Why'd you take it? Oh God.
No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
Oh God. Threaten Lisa. Ask Daniel to get her out of the way. I don't feel like threatening is gonna go over well with Daniel. All right, let's.
Open the door and then.
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore!
Whoa. I didn't think he'd fling her out of the way. Jesus. Oh, why'd you leave the gun? Why'd you leave the gun? It's kind of weird that the mom just stood there the whole time. I figured she would have played a more active role, but maybe in another like scenario, like if we had been more, you know, if we'd been more accepting of her and all this stuff, or I don't know. Okay. At least Jake got his sister out too. I wasn't sure if he was just like knocked out or something.
The meaning of my life. But someday you'll understand the meaning of this world. But someday you'll understand the meaning of my life. But someday you'll understand the meaning of this world.
Okay.
Someday you'll understand the meaning of your
To be
life.
continued. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm glad that church thing kind of like resolved pretty quickly. I'm not sure I could have handled a whole lot more of it, just because it was so frustrating. And I'm actually surprised there wasn't like a real big cliffhanger for this one. Like, this is where, if you remember episode 4, how episode 4 ends of the first season, it's pretty mind-blowing. But this is like almost like, it could almost end here actually, you think? You know, like they just driving off and then leaving it up to our imagination what happens. Like they either go with the mom or they end up in Mexico. But yeah, it's interesting. Let's go. Let's leave. Okay. I passed both vision tests. Yes, I can control my joystick. Excuse me. You told Agent Florence the robbery was Finn's idea. I didn't. I wasn't gonna tell her it was my idea. Although just thinking about it, it was like, okay, he's already in a ton of trouble, so it might have been able to at least give Finn a free pass, which I didn't think of at the time. But at the same time, like, he was being super stupid. He knew we were against it, and he took our brother to do it anyway. And I also didn't want to implicate anyone else, especially like Cassidy. So I didn't want to say it's everyone's choice. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. Oh. You could have got someone hurt. Oh, you convinced Joey to help escape. You attacked Joey to escape. You attacked the guard to escape. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad. God, attacked Joey. That's awful. Finn wasn't in the hospital, didn't talk to Finn. You talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened in Humboldt. You talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Yeah. You didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. Huh. I don't know any of that. I don't remember that whole thing. Okay, let's see. You refused to sing and got beat up. You sang the song in Spanish. You were not asked to sing a song. How did you would have gotten away? I'm glad we stood up for ourselves there, even though we got our butt kicked. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point, 89%. You didn't get in the truck and walked to Haven Point. Okay. I mean, at that point, I was definitely nervous. Like, I felt like everyone had been such crap to us that I was afraid they were going to go some dark route with the truck driver. But I'm glad that was nothing. You gave money to church. I'm very glad I didn't give money to that church. Let's see. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. You cut the conversation short with Karen. You were hard on Karen during the conversation. Yeah, I kind of want them to reconcile. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. You stayed outside with Karen while she smoked. You didn't stay outside. I just hate smoking, so I didn't want to encourage that. Let's see. You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. Yeah, most people did that. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Well, he ended up finding us anyway, right? You didn't give any money to Jacob. Listen, man. We got our own issues. Let's see. We got caught by Nicholas. We managed to hide from Nicholas. Oh, man. You know what's crazy is he found us first. Jake was hiding behind the door, and I guess it was a pretty obvious place for us to hide, but I was like, okay, we couldn't open the window. And then there was a cabinet, right? There was no way we were going to be able to hide in that. Like, it's just drawers, right? And I guess the only other option was there was another room, but we hadn't gone in there, so I wasn't sure what was in there or if it was even unlocked. So, and I thought he was right outside the door. I think he was still outside the house, so we would have had time to actually leave that room. That's probably what we should have done. We should have probably left that room and gone and hid somewhere else. Anyway, you and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's life. Oh. Well, that was the majority. What were the other options? You shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. You let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was hurting her. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel was hurting her. Oh, God. Oh, man. Pretty rough. Okay. Let's get a little sneak peek as to what happens.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
The
What
wall.
do we do now?
That stupid wall.
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Well, I guess that solves the question of whether or not the mom sticks with them. I mean, I could see her being like, all right, like, I wanted to run off and do my own thing, but now, like, you know, they don't have a dad anymore. They don't have, like, parents. Like, you're the parent. You're the other parent. She's a step up. That's my opinion. Anyways, that was episode 4. All right. Not as insane as I was, like, thinking it might go. You know, I should probably stop trying to compare the structure of this to the first game because it's so different. And I don't think I would have wanted them to kind of repeat the same patterns and steps anyway. So, we got one episode left, and it'll be interesting to see where it goes and what happens. I guess we'll find out soon. I may not be able to play or record this for the next couple of days, but definitely am eager to do it as soon as I can. So hopefully it won't be more than like 2 or 3 days, but otherwise I hope you stick with it. I hope you come back and finish this game out with me. But thanks for watching, and drop a like if you enjoy this, and leave a comment if you want. Otherwise, I will catch you next time. Thanks.